Fingersnaps Media Arts.
The technology. Rather if you use vinyl records or MP3s or an application or CDs or even a memory stick, flash drive for the various media players. It all starts with just understanding and comprehending equipment, no matter what it is, because it's really not about the equipment. The equipment is not what makes a DJ competent. Equipment is not what makes a DJ great. It's what the DJ, it's what that individual is, what you bring to that equipment. Because I started from the generation where we didn't have equipment like this. I didn't have a controller. I didn't have this professional equipment at my access. And if you think about the birth of hip hop and the birth of house music, where it came from a raw place, from people's basement, people's bedrooms, or home music studios such as myself. So we didn't have this grand equipment that we have today that's at our accessibility. We started from, I'll show you. This is my first mixer. I acquired this mixer in 1980, maybe 79. I purchased it from Radio Shack. It was $29.95. And if you look at this, it just shows how things haven't changed greatly. We have your faders, we have your VU meters, and look here. I can still plug in either turntables or a controller or a device of some type, and I can incorporate it with today's technology. So equipment has changed greatly, but at its purest foundation and form, it has not changed at all. So just from that point of view, it's really not about the equipment. It's great to have fancy equipment. I'm not saying that. It's great to have equipment that will challenge you, where you can really grow and evolve as a DJ. But that's not the essential aspect of what you will need, what anyone will need to get started. Because this is what I started with, and this is what I have ended up with throughout years and years acquiring this equipment, one piece at a time. So the comprehension of understanding your equipment, whatever it is that you're using, whatever it is that's at your disposal, and whatever it is that you can afford, because again, there's a lot of equipment out there, but that doesn't mean that you can afford it. And one of the things that I say to my students all the time, even if you can afford it, even if you have an expendable income beyond the average person's imagination, I would not recommend, if you're just starting, to go out and get a unit like this. I would not at the beginning. Get something that's more moderate. Something that will challenge you, but something that you will grow into, not something that's going to completely overwhelm you, or you're just buying it because the professionals say this is what you have to be a badass DJ. Because this is not what you really need to be a badass DJ. It's about you. It's really about you. It's all about you. And it's what you apply to this equipment that's what's going to make you an outstanding, sensational, passionate, skillful, artistic, explosive DJ.
Fingersnaps Media Arts.